Hey all, Google has brought a new kin to the 6 series, the Google Pixel 6a, and it is quite interesting to see this phone come with some exciting features. Though this phone has a few downgrades in certain areas, many of the features are similar to the Pro model. The 6a is basically a mid-range Pixel 6 series model, and in this video let's find out whether it is worth getting one. First things first, there is nothing new with the design and the phone looks similar to the other 6 series models. The back of the phone is made of plastic, but Samsung uses terms like thermoformed composite to make it sound more strong. The weight of this phone is just 178 grams, so holding it feels great, and the aluminum frame gives it some great looks too. Most importantly, the camera module is still the same end-to-end bar. However, it looks like the 6a gets a smaller lens cutout compared to the other Pixel 6 series phones. There is an IP67 rating, and this phone sure does well in resisting dust and water splashes. And adding to the design is the 3 color options: chalk, charcoal, and sage, which are basically white, black and green, and all of the above look pleasing to the eyes. Front on, we have a 6.1-inch always-on OLED screen, and this gets the protection of Corning Gorilla Glass 3. What's disappointing is the low refresh rate of 60 Hz, which feels inadequate for a device like this. Support for HDR and the resolution at 1080 by 2400 gives out bright pictures and sharp details, so consuming media and graphics are good to the eyes. The in-display fingerprint sensor is responding well, and hence unlocking is easy and quick. Otherwise, we get a 429 ppi and everything about the screen is okay. The chipset used on 6a is the Google Tensor chip, which we have already seen in the earlier Pixel models. So clearly this phone behaves as powerful as its predecessors and no special improvements can be found. Gaming for long periods is not advisable with the 6a, and rightly it is not a gaming phone either. Said that this phone is not a bad option for day-to-day regular purposes, so you can trust its performance if you are a general user. Running on Android 12, the 6a was promised by Google to get 5 years of upgrades, so Android 13 must be seen soon for this device. Although we can only expect most of the updates to be security patches. The only RAM and storage option is the 6GB RAM with 128GB UFS internal storage, and this feels typical for a mid-range phone from Google. So performance-wise, the Pixel 6a is not too good or not too bad, it's just the standard quality you can expect from a Pixel phone. Coming to the cameras, we get the dual camera setup that gets a 12.2MP main wide camera and a 12MP ultrawide sensor with the support for dual pixel PDAF and OIS. This camera is capable of taking good shots, as we get a number camera features on the app, and videos can be shot at 4K 60 frames per second at maximum. Image quality is decent in both daylight and low light, so by making use of the features you can click good images. A special feature we need to mention here is the magic eraser that comes with Pixel 6a too. The front cam is an 8MP wide camera and nothing special about this. Just for casual selfies, this lens will do, but don't expect spectacular front-facing pictures. The battery is an evident downgrade, which we can see on the Google Pixel 6a. The capacity stands at 4,410 mAh, and this can last for about a day when used normally. Support for 30-watt fast charging is good, and we must get the phone charged at a decent speed. All other connectivity features work without flaws, and there is another feature that Google boasts of in the Pixel 6a. It is the Live Translate, which does come in handy when needed. So that's it about the 6a. There are both positives and some downgrades to this device. If it had a better screen refresh rate, camera, and battery, we can easily say that Pixel 6a is the best mid-range phone. What do you think? Let us know below and see you again soon.